Hi, Zan. I'm Hewison. I'm coming to you, as always, from the digital studios of MarketClub, and we're looking at Apple Inc. It used to be called Apple Computer. The symbol is AAPL, and this is a daily chart that we're looking at right here, and it is a candlestick chart. What I want to show you today is just how our trade triangle technology performed in this market. Now, I'll take everything off the screen, which is simple to do, and then I'm going to put in our trade triangle. It's very simple. You click here. This is the monthly trade triangle, the weekly, and the daily. Now, on stocks, we don't use the daily. We just use the monthly for trend and the weekly for timing. So put that in first of all. And as you can see, we've had a couple of signals, and those signals are as follows. We basically were negative last year, right here. You can see this is around the September period, a little in the September period. Market went down, and we got long right here. Here's the price, 103.60, and that was on March 23rd. And as you can see, the market's had a pretty good run up. Now, that's all well and good. Now, that's our long-term strategy on Apple, but let's just put in something else that kind of changes the dynamics somewhat, and that is we're going to put in our weeklies. Now, weeklies tend to be a little more active, and as you can see on the weeklies, you've got some activity here when the market was going sideways. This is difficult for anyone to make money, certainly in a trend trading system, and trade triangles was no different. We actually lost money in this sideways period. Market's coming down, so we want to be short, selling the market, so we sold it in. We're going to only look from 2009. If we go back, you'll see the results have actually been better. But first signal was right here, and this was to go short on the 15th of January at 84.55. This position was covered right here at 95 even, and that produced a loss. I'm going to put it down here. A loss. The first trade was $9.45. It was negative. The next trade we got short again, and we had to cover that pretty quickly, and that produced a loss of $8.14. Now, right around now, you'd probably say, oh my gosh, this is not working very well, and you could get discouraged. But the reality is you want to stay with the game plan, because while using the game plan, you're going to make money. There's no question in my mind about that. We had a monthly triangle right here. This is the key one. It came in at 103.60, changing the dynamics from this monthly signal, indicating the trend was down, to this monthly signal, indicating the trend was up. So we went long at 103.60. We saw the market rise all the way to here on a weekly. The weekly turned down. We got out, and we got out of this position on June 23rd at 134.53. Okay, so this gave us a plus, which is nice, of $30.93. So we're already ahead. If you add these two up, it's like 17.59. We're already ahead on this position right now. But wait, we get back in the market right here because the major trend on the monthly is up. The weekly just confirmed that, and we got back long at 80, back long at 144.56. The market had a really good move, and we exited this position on 12/2 at 196.26. This produced a gain of $51.70. So these are two pluses. So we've had basically, here it is, 4 trades. This is during the course of 12 months. 2 wins and 2 losses. Okay? The key thing is here, our winning trades, if you just total this up, come to 82.63 in gains. Okay? Our losing trades, if you total this up, come to 17.59. So if we subtract 17.59 from here, we get a grand total of 65.04 profit on trading Apple since the beginning of the year up until now. And right now you should be out of Apple based on our weekly trade triangles. Now the key thing is, and I think this is something very important to watch, is this. For every dollar we risk on Apple, we made $4.69. So I think you will agree, when you risk $1 and you get $4.69 back, it's a very, very good trade. Now, Apple is going to continue to have big moves. It's one market you really want to pay attention to. And by doing so with our trade triangle technology, I believe you'll be way ahead of the game. So this is Adam Hewison explaining how we're trading Apple. The market appears to be rolling over, possible double top here, and a pivot point set up. Let's see how it works out. But right now, if you're in Apple, if you're trading with our trade triangles, you should be out of Apple and on the sidelines. Here's Adam Hewison. Thanks for stopping by, and every success with our trade triangle technology.